Hey guys, Lily Jang here, your host of House to Home and also a full-time realtor here in the greater Houston area. Thanks for being with us. We have a lot to show you today. Do you know how to clean out your dryer vent? Do you even know what that is? We have a licensed inspector showing us how to do it because this is a fire hazard in your home right now. Do you want to buy investment properties but you don't know where to start? We have smart tips on how to do this with little money down. We're going to take you to an urban oasis right in the middle of the Heights. It is so adorable, and I had no idea you can get an in-ground pool in less than 2 weeks. The highly anticipated AIA Home Tour is back, featuring amazing architecture in Houston. We're going to give away free tickets, and we're going to show you the showstopper. Right now, let's take a look at the hottest homes on the market.
Hi, welcome. I'm Keisha Hasman. We are at 20040 Keenan Cutoff today in the town of Montgomery. Welcome. Come on in.
Set on 55 acres of unrestricted land, including a pond and a log cabin, a elongated driveway leads to the residence past a beautiful fountain. The stunning level of fine finishes and architectural detail begins with the double entry doors, with scrolled ironwork which opens to the extraordinary inner courtyard. Wrapped in stone walls and centered by a classically inspired swimming pool with water features and spa, this opulent space includes outdoor cooking and dining and a gazebo supported by columns with enormous fireplace. As you enter the home, you are struck by the quality and attention to detail in the custom finishes found in the inviting open floor plan, which incorporates the kitchen, dining room and family room, all with views over the pool. The chef's kitchen displays an immense capacity to entertain, with 2 islands with counter seating, exquisite granite countertops and professional grade appliances. Past the family room with its grand stone fireplace, you access a wonderful home theatre and a wine room with rotunda ceiling and stained glass panel. After the coffee bar, you reach the great room, which is defined by an elaborate wrought iron ceiling, an impressive stone fireplace that overlooks the gardens and freshwater stream. Past an executive work-from-home office, you discover the master bedroom wing, which is an extravagant private retreat with a huge bedroom, incredibly opulent bathroom with onyx flooring, crystal chandelier and argon gas windows, and panelled closets. Completing the luxurious resort feel of the home, the guest bedrooms are found beside the pool and are impeccably presented with the finest finishes and design. The entertainment continues on the upper level, with a large games room complete with table games, media room, golf simulator and spa area. The estate is complete with a putting green, fire pit, playground and enough parking to host the grandest of events. Offering the ultimate in luxury and privacy, yet within easy reach of Texas's largest city. This magnificent estate offers such a degree of leisure and refinement, it would be difficult to find reason to leave.
Thank you for joining us today at 20040 Keenan Cutoff in Montgomery, Texas. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call. Bye.
Bye. Oh, hey, I'm Azalea Mathis with the Azalea Mathis Homes team at Energy Realty. And today we're checking out the best and newest listing in Spring Shadows, 2807 Durbin Drive. Come and check it out with me. This 2-story home has been completely renovated and is now just like new construction. First, the developer removed most of the walls to create this amazing open, entertaining space. Next, he installed luxurious finishes like Calcutta quartz counters, gold fixtures and hardware, and custom wood cabinetry. Finally, he added unique and on-trend features like a green accent wall to give the house character and life. I can imagine all the wonderful memories you'll make here with your loved ones. Take the party outside with an amazing covered patio, perfectly shaded with mature trees. I love the colonial exterior of this home that gives major Gone with the Wind vibes. Spring Shadows is the perfect place to enjoy suburban living while still being close to city life. 2807 Durban is an incredible home that rarely comes on the market in this quaint and cozy community. Thanks for taking the tour with me, and make sure to follow me for more on Instagram. Bye, take care.
I'm Alex Hobson with Keller Williams Metropolitan. Welcome to my newest listing, 1811 Wichita Street, Unit B in the heart of the Museum District. Let's come take a look. First floor features an open concept kitchen, living, and dining space. In the kitchen, there is a Sub-Zero fridge, granite countertops, and updated appliances. Wow, look at this outdoor space that's so unique to this neighborhood. We're in the screened-in porch with tile floors, and we're gonna walk into our outdoor space that is full of greenery with privacy hedges and a water feature. On the second floor, we have the 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a beautiful laundry room. Come check out this flex space. It's currently being used as a TV room. It has these amazing built-ins, great for storage, for toys. Welcome to your primary suite. This room is humongous. It can fit a king bed and have a sitting area. You're overlooking the backyard area, and you also have custom blinds so that you don't wake up in the morning from the sun. Now let's come take a look at the bathroom. This bathroom was renovated in 2021. This is custom cabinetry with quartz countertops. You have tons of storage for everything you need in a bathroom. You have a glass shower and jet tub. In the primary closet, you have custom storage for all of your clothing and shoes. Thank you so much for touring my newest listing, 1811 Wichita Street, Unit B. If you'd like any more information, feel free to contact me. Bye.
Coming up on House to Home, the AIA Home Tour is back. We take you inside the showstopper and give away free tickets to the tour. Also, what a stunning renovation that was taken down to the studs. We talked to the visionary behind Elizabeth Home Designs. And being smart about your money, how you can keep buying investment properties with little money down. You guys, if you have a washer and dryer at your house, you have to get one of these. Did you know you're supposed to clean your dryer vent? I didn't for so many years before I got into real estate. I want to bring in Trey Hill with Gold Star Inspections, and I want Mario, show this. I want people to see what your dryer can look like if you're not cleaning it and it's a fire hazard. Take us through it, Trey.
Yeah, so at least once a year, maybe even more, depends on how much you use the dryer. You want to clean your ductwork. The lint inside the duct get filthy, it just stands in there and it gets real dirty and clogged up. Actually, if it's clogged up, your dryer won't work as well also. So it's all that heat and all that moisture goes out that duct. So you want to clean it at least once a year.
But the fact that it's a fire hazard is something we want to really make clear.
Lint can catch on fire easily.
Uh-oh. So that ain't right.
That ain't right. And so firemen and all that, it's a good thing. Safety, just keep yourself clean.
Yeah.
So
okay.
you can buy this kit and we can go through it and show you how to do it.
Let's go. So every dryer that you inspect, does it look like this during inspections?
A lot of them, if they've been there for a while.
Yeah.
So people don't do that. People don't do it. It's a lot of stuff. People hardly do maintenance on their cars, so they don't do maintenance on houses.
But how do you know unless somebody tells you?
Yeah, they won't know. Unless you actually looking around your house and things like that.
There are 2 ways you can access the dryer vent, from outside your house and also from behind your dryer. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so the ductwork comes from the dryer. So this is the ductwork, and it's going all the way outside to the house. Sometimes it's on the side, sometimes it's on top of the roof. So you can access it from both points, whichever is easier, and get to it and put this brush in there to clean it up. So, I mean, as an inspector, when we go to the vent outside and it's all clogged up, you don't see nothing. You see lint just coming out. It's dirty. It has never been cleaned.
I will tell you this, I know a lot of people who've never cleaned their vents, me included, when I had my first house, because you just don't know what you don't know.
Right, you don't know.
But now you do.
So we're gonna start it, and we're gonna go clockwise, and you see how that comes out? So we're gonna go in, come out. And you just keep going. So yeah. You see all this lint in here? That ain't right. You gotta clean this stuff up. This stuff getting nasty. All in your house, you don't even know it. That ain't right.
Let's talk investment properties. We haven't talked about this with you yet. Allison Celeste with Movement Mortgage joins us. What does it look like if somebody out there is thinking about buying an investment property? You can't put 5% down.
Right. So we are seeing, especially in this economy, people just looking to be strategic with where they're investing their money. And we're talking to a lot of younger generation as well. But how do I invest in real estate without putting 15% down?
Because 15% down is the minimum for an investment property, your second home.
Correct. Yeah. So it's going to be 10% down for a second home or short-term rental, and then 15% down for a long-term rental for a true investment loan. Now, if you have the ability to buy a home only putting the minimum percent down, let's just say 3 to 5% down, depending on the loan product and depending on whether this is your first time purchase or not, and you live in that property for 12 months, you can then buy your next home putting the minimum percent down as an owner occupied and continue to build your portfolio over time. So it's a replicatable process, buying every 12 months, only putting the minimum amount down.
So that's a loophole around the 15% down.
Yes.
Is this legal? I'm just kidding. No.
We can have a sidebar about this.
Oh, that's a great way to build your portfolio.
Yes.
So you have to move though every 12 months into the home and claim it as your primary residence.
Correct. And it is better pricing. So there's lots of benefits there as far as interest rates are concerned. And again, it is that replicatable process. If you have the ability to do that, it makes sense. Just make sure you keep your furniture minimal.
Right, because you have to move so often. Did you just teach us a life hack?
Yeah,
you just did.
Housing hack.
Yeah, that was a good one. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, Allison Celeste with Movement Mortgage. She is always just a text away.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Still to come on House to Home, come with us inside this adorable backyard and how you can get the same thing in roughly just 2 weeks. And it is the showstopper in the highly anticipated AIA home tour. We're going to take you inside this multi-million-dollar beauty with old world charm. I want to show you a beautiful backyard. If you live in the city, you know that space is really tight, but you can have your own backyard oasis. I want to bring in right now Mario and Elizabeth. Amaro, my clients turned friends. And this is the most adorable backyard I've seen in a long time. This was your vision come to life. I remember when we closed on the house and it was like I blinked and here's this beautiful backyard. Tell me how your vision for this.
Yeah, so when we were looking for a house, we wanted a corner lot, mainly just to, usually corner lots have more access and have a little bit wider range because of the way that the garage is positioned. And so I always knew that fiberglass was a pool kind of we wanted to go for.
Why? Why is that?
Mainly because of the time. I would say time to actually get the pool into the ground, it's a lot faster. I wouldn't say it's any difference from a maintenance perspective, you know, but we were always focused on time. We didn't want people, dirt, everything in our backyard for months. You hear some horror stories about it.
Yeah.
The good thing about fiberglass that really I thought about was the overall maintenance of your feet. This is the feel. You know, usually when you have concrete on the bottom of it, it could kind of rough up your feet a little bit.
Yeah.
So I was excited about the
I honestly feel like I blinked and it was like there was a pool in the ground.
Yeah.
From the beginning to the end, it was just 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So if you want a pool in your backyard, We're here in the Heights. I mean, this is a really good option, fiberglass. Was the cost any different than getting a regular pool?
Not at all. It's actually a little bit more affordable. The good thing about fiberglass is they come in shells, so you kind of already can predetermine if it will fit or not. You know, usually you have to have someone come out and customize it, and because of that, you're going to pay a little bit more premium if you go with concrete. So the shell was already here. We were able to measure it, able to get the permits approved a little bit faster, and so it made the whole process a lot easier for us.
Tell us the cost. Did you go over budget?
No, not
Everybody
really.
does.
Not really, honestly. I wouldn't say we went over budget. I would say we already knew because the shell was there. The pool comes at a flat rate, and so you already know what you're about to get into before you even start the process. And so it was around it, the things around the pool that kind of drove up the budget a little bit, but we kind of were prepared for it. We knew they had to have that cushion.
Tell us how much you spent on everything we see here. We see turf, which is zero maintenance. That's perfect.
Yep.
And tell us the cost.
Yeah, so overall all in, it's about like $60,000 is what it kind of took to get everything in. The pool itself is, you know, it ranged between 40 to 50K. And so a little bit, you know, a little bit more, 15K, we got everything all completed.
A 5,000 square foot lot, so it is limited, but look what you've done with it. You have a kitchen. You can watch football on Sundays while you're taking a dip. So tell me about this kitchen.
Yes, so I cook a lot. I love to entertain, and we knew that we wanted to for sure have a kitchen outdoors, and so we added in a sink, also some gas stove tops here, and a fridge to enjoy some refreshments here outside if we need to. And like you said, we added a TV out here for some entertainment. We'll also be able to play music and stuff, so it's really nice to be able to do that.
This is the party house. Let's see what's in the fridge. Mario, look. Let's see how well stocked y'all are. Not bad. I want to see what's on the other side of this wall because you have a cute bathroom.
Yeah, so what we wanted to do here was keep it very simple. Of course, some privacy as well. But in here, we have our shower. We have a toilet as well as a sink and fan. So again, we wanted to keep it very simple and easy access so that any of our pool guests that come, they'll be able to come through and use the restroom here versus going through the house.
You guys thought of everything, and the turf is a really cute addition. When are you guys getting all the lawn furniture and everything you guys need?
Yeah, that's actually
so I can come over.
That's actually en route, and so within the next couple of weeks, and hoping to be able to enjoy still the summer days here in Houston, even though it's supposed to be fall.
Oh no, it's going to be hot for like another 2 months, so you'll enjoy that pool. Thank you for letting us see this adorable backyard oasis right in the middle of the Heights. Very doable, even on a limited sized yard. So thank you. Are you going to take a dip now? Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. As a realtor, I walk into multi-million-dollar homes all day long. Rarely do they impress me to this extent. I want to take you inside. This is 5503 Valerie in the Brayburn Estates area. And when I say no details left behind, this is what I mean. I want to bring in Elizabeth Rowland. She is a visionary. Brought this home down to the studs. You've got 3 first floor bedrooms.
Yes.
It is a huge house. I have not seen plaster on every single wall in the foyer, including the ceiling. Tell me your vision for this house.
Well, I wanted to create this, walking into this house, and the first thing you see is this beautiful masterpiece, and we did Venetian plaster. Venetian plaster, like I said, gives it that beautiful architectural look, really clean, modern, contemporary at the same time.
This house is the wow factor. Take me through it.
Yes,
and show me
sure.
this amazing, it's not even a wine fridge. This is a stunner of a wine cellar. Tell me how many bottles it fits.
1,200 bottles.
This is dreamy.
So it is. And we did the white oak, of course, which I love, to give it that beautiful pop and the neutral to it. So let's walk you through. This is our living space. And again, I love the plaster. So we plastered that entire area above the sliding door as well. And we did white oak.
What's amazing is the lighting is all inset, and that right there is ambiance.
Yes.
To the study we go, and this is the drama of the house.
Yes. This is my favorite part of the house. I love it because I feel like you get this really bold library where it's very moody at the same time. Again, We have this beautiful white plaster, white walls here, but then this adds that drama to it and the effect of like just getting this.
Yeah, it's really pretty. This is an 8-bedroom house, 3 bedrooms on the first floor, which is really conducive for multi-generational families.
Absolutely.
And what is your list price on this house?
2.1 million.
Okay, and 7,100 square feet, so it is huge. We're heading into the primary bedroom. You are proud of this
I
design.
love this.
It's
I love
gorgeous.
this. We added 3 beautiful white oak beams in here. We wanted to kind of get this more of a focal spa, and the white oak beams really do add a lot to it. Again, we keep it super natural with the furniture. You'll see like even the dressers, how everything we put together really just brings it that nice clean feel to it and modern look.
You and your team remodel homes, you bring it down to the studs, but what if somebody wanted your touch on their home? Can they hire you?
Yes, absolutely, they can.
And how do they find you?
They will find me on social media, Elizabeth's Home Designs, and my contact information is in there, so I'll be happy to help them out.
Okay, so you showed us your favorite part of the house, and I've got to show you mine. Come with me. It's a secret. Come on inside. It's a hidden pantry that is larger than some bathrooms. Still to come, this multi-million-dollar stunner you can see in person on the AIA Home Tour. You guys, the AIA Home Tour is back this month. So excited to show you one of the 8 homes. Look at this. What a stunner. This is Mirador Group. They are the architects behind this house. But I want to talk about the tour and how you can see it. So with me right now, Rusty Bienvenu, Executive Director of AIA. Tell me about your group and what you guys are putting on this year.
The Professional Association for Architects, American Institute of Architecture here in Houston. We have the home tour is October 22nd and 23rd, 12 to 6 p.m. each day. 8 houses all over the city. This is probably the biggest one on the tour.
You think?
But there's a wide variety of homes on this tour, and they're all unique in their own way.
You feature different architects, different styles, all price ranges.
Right.
And how do you choose these homes?
They're chosen by a group of experts. Every year we impanel a group of residential designers from outside of Houston that are known to be experts in this field. And we take submittals from our members, we give them to those experts, and they choose the best in residential architecture in Houston.
Yeah, that's tough. That's
It
tough
is
when you
tough.
have so much amazing real estate. You narrow it down to 8 homes every year, and here we are.
Yeah, sometimes we might have a little more than 8, sometimes a little less than 8, but yeah, it's around 8 to 10 every year.
Okay, you can tell me a secret. Which one are you most excited about?
Oh no, I'm not going to say that on camera.
You can't tell me. Okay.
I'm excited about all of them. They're all really great in their own way. I mean, we have a really great residential renovation in addition. It's just a terrific little project. There's some that are in historic districts, but they're really well done. This, of course, is amazing.
Stunner.
I think what I love to see is how a home is designed particularly for the people who live in it. We always say in order to get a great architectural project, you have to have a great architect and a great client. This obviously had both.
Right. What a nice collaboration. You know what blows my mind? 1,800 people over Saturday and Sunday will tour each home. 1,800 are going to step foot in this house.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah. It's kind of a big deal.
Well, this is a big house. You could maybe get them all in here together.
Right. You sure can. Thank you for your time, Rusty.
You're welcome.
Let's talk
Thanks for
to
being here.
the architect.
Okay.
The brains behind this home, Allison Cleveland with Mirador Group. You're the interior designer and the architect.
Yes.
Your firm was hired. How much of an honor is it to be on this tour?
It's really amazing. We are so excited to be on the home tour this year. There's so many great homes that have been selected, so it's just an honor to be on it.
Tell me what this entailed when you sat down with a homeowner and came to, drew up the plans.
Yeah, so this is actually the second home that we have developed for this same homeowner. And the previous home that we designed for them was not really meeting their needs anymore for their family. They needed larger spaces that they can entertain. They do a lot of hosting for large events. And so we really wanted to create a space for them where they would use every space with their family every day, but that it would also provide ample space for those special events.
I want to walk with you through the house.
Yeah.
And show me, talk about the kitchen, and then we'll talk about the beautiful dining room.
Okay, sounds good.
Tell me the vision for this space.
So this space, we really wanted to be able to have indoor-outdoor living and entertaining. And so this full wall opens up, it's an accordion door, so that you can have entertaining going on simultaneously in the outdoor spaces and the indoor spaces. This range that's over here, I don't know if you can see it from where you are, but it's an amazing signature of the space that we kind of designed the whole aesthetic around.
When you walk into this home, you feel like you're in Europe. I mean, this is not, you feel like you're in a different space, right?
Right. Yeah, and so our firm really as a whole, we try and dive into the historic precedents of these styles of homes that have been built for many, many years, and really make sure that we're respecting those different styles when we create even more modern spaces for today's homeowners.
Tell me about the beams. Everything is so detailed.
Yeah, so we've got ceiling details throughout the space. So there's solid cedar beams that are going throughout here. We've got these barrel arches that run down the entire hallway. There's a ceiling in the library space that was designed after a cathedral that is in Spain. So we really wanted to kind of have some unique touches in each of the spaces so that as you walk in, you really get to experience a new space.
Love the floors. Mario, show them the floors. Tell me about this.
So the floors are really inspired by a hotel in California, and we wanted to have kind of this deep, dark stain with the thick grout line just to kind of make it feel a little more old world, a little more historic.
Let's take a look at the dining space. It's gorgeous. We are in the dining space, and what I love about this house is that everything feels like it's been here for so many decades, if not centuries.
Yeah.
Tell me about the coffered ceilings and look at the detail.
Yeah, so we really wanted to create something that wasn't just a standard coffer in this dining room, but something that would really provide a way to accent this amazing custom chandelier that was put in and designed for the space. So we've kind of set it off with a different pattern so that you've got this larger space in the middle and then the pattern that goes around.
Like I'll say it again, it feels like you're just in a different country, in a different time. I love it. I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Okay.
What is your favorite part of this home that you designed?
So I'm not gonna say the dining room just because we're standing here.
You
but
can?
It really always was. You know, I love when you first walk in the home and you get this straight on view of an amazing custom art piece that the homeowner had just made for this house. I just feel like it's a gorgeous moment, and it really kind of ties together the modern aesthetic that the homeowner wanted to kind of pull in and tie in, but also you get to see kind of the historic features that are in the house.
Yeah, it's old world and new world, and this is going to be the showstopper on the AIA tour, so congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
If you would like to win free tickets to the tour, please follow my Instagram account, Jang, and also Modern Houston Homes on Instagram, where we will be giving away free tickets to the AIA tour. If you would like to be on the next House to Home, or if you have story ideas, please reach out to me, house2home@kprc.com. And as always, if you guys have any questions about buying, selling, or investing, my team and I are here to help. Thanks for watching today, and we will see you next week on House to Home.